guys, surprise, it's me, Cynthia. We are December 30th, so the year is almost over. And I wanted to do for quite a while cooking video, so this is it. I don't know what it's gonna turn out like because I do it with my phone and I'm gonna need my two hands, so I'm gonna try to, it's a test, okay? I'm trying it. I'm sorry for my looks. I look like shit today because it's minus 26 or minus 28 today outside, and it's gonna be like this until next Friday. So it's gonna be a week of intense cold, and for me this is the perfect day to just stay at home and cook. So this is what I'm doing. I have a New Year's Eve party tomorrow, and I have to bring one dish, and I decided to make my famous quinoa balls. They are so good and healthy, and I think you should try them because you're gonna love them. And once you do it once, it's finished. You're gonna do that every time you do a party, or you have to bring some food somewhere for a potluck. You're gonna do that for sure, and people will ask for them because everybody loves those balls. So the ingredients you have. Okay, I prepared everything already, so I am not gonna lose time cutting and chopping and cooking. So the oven is ready, and I'm gonna put all the recipe under the video at some point. So you have quinoa, cooked quinoa. You have cooked onions in here, one beaten egg in here. You have one red pepper cooked in the oven and chopped. You have baby spinach, fresh ones, chopped. You have goat cheese, but I chose everything is low fat. So this is goat cheese, but it's a flavored goat cheese with herbs and I think garlic or something. This is low-fat feta cheese. It looks green because I chopped it in the robot right after the spinach, but since it's all going into the same bowl, I didn't pay attention to to that. So so what you do is you fry your onions with a bit of olive oil. You chop your spinach, your feta cheese, and then you measure or weight your goat cheese, and you cook in the oven at 350 your red peppers so that they become a bit soft and yeah, just soft and until they change color. And you just beat an egg, and then you cook your quinoa, half a cup of uncooked quinoa. You rinse it and then you boil it until all water is gone. You boil it covered, and when all the water is gone, you just take it off the stove, but you keep it covered until it cools down, and then after you can use it. So it's gonna get a nice fluffy texture. Sorry, my table is very messy over there. Sorry about that. I'm doing everything at the same time today. I'm cooking, I'm doing some laundry, doing some sorting my papers and everything. So yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to put my phone down. So what you do once you are ready and you've prepared everything, you mix everything. I've already put salt and pepper into my quinoa. So what you do is you put everything except the egg. So the onions, I have to resist not to eat some onions right away because I just love fried onions. Okay, so the spinach, and then pepper, red pepper, feta cheese. So you just mix everything together except the egg, and then the goat cheese. low-fat goat cheese, of course. So everything is there, and I like to add my favorite that I put everywhere, my Srirracha sauce that you can see in any Chinese or Asian restaurant. I just love that stuff. So I just put a little bit because some kids are gonna eat those balls. And then you mix it up all together. You make sure that everything is well mixed. So I'm just gonna mix it, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. And then after that, we're gonna make some nice balls out of it. So this recipe is for about 15 balls, but you know, you can choose to do smaller or bigger balls, but you know, for 15 balls it's a good size. And as a VSG patient, all I can eat is 2 of them if you make a recipe of 15 balls. So, and while I'm mixing everything, I'm going to tell you about the nutrition values. So, sorry, I'm back. Nutrition values. So in one ball there is, took me a while guys to count all those numbers for you. So there's 78 calories in one ball, 92 milligrams of sodium, 5.4 carbs, 1 gram of fiber, 2.7 grams of protein, 4.8 grams of fat, but it's good fat because it's only olive oil, 1.2 grams of saturated fat, 15.5 milligrams of cholesterol, 13 grams, no, that's impossible, 0.13 grams of sugar. So you could say there's no sugar at all, and you know, there's just a trace of sugar. So I like to make them also for myself, not only for you know, to bring at parties, or because these are a very good and healthy snack. You know, quinoa is full of good things for you, and it's high in vitamin A, calcium, iron, and vitamin C because of the vegetables in there. So it's a very, very good option as a snack. So this is what it looks like. Can you see? So you mix it until, you know, everything is well mixed, and then we're gonna make balls out of it. So let me grab, I'm gonna take you with me. Let me grab something, because you know, when you try to make balls with that stuff, sometimes it sticks to your hands, and what you can do is you put a little bit of olive oil in your hands, and it's much easier. It's not gonna stick us that much. But me, I like to use gloves. It's even easier, and it's not that sticky with little surgery gloves. So, getting ready to make the balls. So, I hope you can see. So what I do is I just put a little bit of oil. I rub my hands together, and I roll the balls. So you just, whoops. So you just, like you were a kid, you know, when you play with dough. So you just roll them. Sometimes, you know, the texture is not perfect, but so you roll balls approximately this size, and then you put them on a previously sprayed with non-fat vegetable oil, so it won't stick on the cookie plate, not plate, but how do you say it? I don't know. Anyways, you're gonna figure out, I'm sure. So you just make the balls, you roll them. Nice little balls like this. And that's easy as that. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm not gonna roll all of them with you waiting there. I'm gonna show you the final result. So when I finish, I put them in the oven. Before I put them in the oven, I spray a bit of olive oil on them to make sure that they will get a nice golden color when they cook. And you put them in the oven, in the middle of the oven at 350 for about, well, depends on the strength of your oven, but between 30 and 45 minutes approximately. But you just have to check them, and when they change color and they become golden, it's ready. So I'm gonna come back to you guys when I take them out of the oven. So see you later. Guys, I forgot to tell you earlier about the egg. When you finished mixing everything, make sure that your mix is not warm or hot anymore, and then you can put your beaten egg in there and mix again, and then you make your balls. So here's the result. I'm gonna have to pause again. There you go, guys. So you wait until your balls are nicely golden and a bit crispy on the outside. So this is what it's like. The image is not that good. I think I'm missing light, but these are your quinoa balls with red peppers, onion, goat cheese, feta cheese, and spinach. So I hope you enjoy, and please feel free to comment below. I would like to know if you liked the balls or not. So have fun making them, and beware, because when your kids try that, they're gonna eat them all. So you know about it. Kids love that stuff. So have fun, and see you soon. Ciao.